Wrestling Podcast. What you should be watching.
Tantalizing tag team wrestling dreams. In the podcast world, they're the kings and queens. Laughs and stories under the spotlight's gleam. Together they conquer the ultimate team.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing one. And we are the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. Apologize for the lateness. We had some technical difficulties. And we may have them during the show. We have no idea. But full disclosure, and we're going to repeat this again because everybody's not here right now, because I know people will come in the actual watch along. Hello, how are you? And in case you're not new, hello, how are you? I'm suffering from a concussion. It's been last 6 to 7 weeks. I was told it was worse than they thought. So the reason I'm giving you guys the update is, so if you guys see me slowing down, talking a little slow, or just things seem a little different, I'm okay. I'm not gonna drop dead. At least I hope not. But you guys see me just walk away for a minute, or just trying to get my bearings. The world is spinning right now. Literally, I don't know if you guys have ever had vertigo, but it's like I'm constantly falling and the ground is not underneath me. So that being said, weather.
Hello, Father. I'm trying to check connection right now because it looked crazy on Instagram when he just, let's take a peek. As suspected. Well, it's not terrible. Audio's good, which is all that really matters.
Yeah, guys, we are having connection problems for whatever reason. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's quite to have to deal with these bad. We used to have perfect internet until we were sabotaged by a demon. A demon sabotaged our internet. So
not the demon, Finn Balor.
Oh, not Finn Balor, no. But so yeah, we start from that. I don't know how. There's no way to fix it. We won't be in these settings in the next 3 weeks. We'll be somewhere else. We don't know where we'll be. Still, we'll be broadcasting. Even if it's from a storage unit, we'll still broadcast.
You know, they've done streams in U-Hauls.
Yeah, well, we might be living in the back of a U-Haul,
So we're here for Wrestlepalooza, people.
Yes, and Jalen, thank you for switching. I know that you were in the other stream, had to cancel it. So, I know what that is. I'm a private duty nurse. Well, there you go. Yeah, I have a grade 3 concussion. So I did lose consciousness. Apparently, I don't remember, which is, So there you go. That's weird. No, I don't care.
You just switch it.
No. I like it there.
So, people, we are here for Wrestlepalooza predictions, okay?
And I have no predictions. Honestly, I didn't even think about surprises and now that we could get a lot of returns. There's a few returns.
A few.
I mean, there's a few.
Yeah. We'll get into it. But yes, guys, Wrestlepalooza is a brand new PLE that WWE has announced this year, and it ever be held from WWE on the work app, whatever the heck you want to call it. So they're making this a big deal. This is a new era. We've been entering a lot of new eras lately. So they're going to try to make this show, and obviously because of ESPN, they've been doing a lot of it on ESPN and on their social media channels and everything like that. The Usos is all I can think of right now that I've been doing press for this. But I'm excited for it. I've never even passed the name. The name is absolutely ridiculous.
5 people, Mania. I listened to 5 on SmackDown. And I think last night, I said WrestleMania at some point. So yeah, the Wrestlepalooza name, it's been used before. They trademarked it. There's a lot of questions about how we're watching. So I have the app through it if you need help. It's not that hard. If you have a friend's app, you can use it. It doesn't. So I think I'm gonna call my friend as well. So there you go.
Do it because it does start at 7:00. Oh, it's only 5:30. Wow. So people, I didn't put this in the match order. We all know they announced that the first match of the night was going to be
Cena and Brock Lesnar.
Yes, indeed.
So they're opening, which to me is a mistake.
So I'm pretty sure they said Cody Rhodes and gonna be main eventing.
I disagree with that as well.
Well, because they said surprises are coming. They actually said not too long ago that they saw someone a couple hours ago walking to the building, a hooded figure walking to the building, and it was a champion. So we'll get into that when we start talking about that particular match, because I think that's what they're alluding to, the main event. So let's just start off small, okay?
Well, if nothing small about this match.
Well, actually, no.
And ESPN and WWE is banking on this. As of yesterday, is available a lot. In fact, I'm going to check ticket price and tell you guys exactly what prices are now. As of yesterday, the dollars. So let's see.
So while he pulls that up, guys, this is the inaugural ESPN PLE Care versus Sky, Io versus Stephanie for the championship, the vacant women's world champion. Naomi got pregnant. Big Jim, little sucker. I can't believe you did this in the peak of her career. You decided to get her pregnant. We blame you. But anyway, she had to vacate her title, and Adam Pearce's hair was all ready to the first, what is it called? The number 1 contender for the title. And Io Sky was due a rematch. They decided to have them go tonight at Wrestlepalooza. Now, when I first heard this match, I was like, really? I don't want to see the world title, if I'm being completely honest. But you got to deal the cards that you got to play the cards that you've been dealt. I'm not good at sayings. But I think I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with Stephanie Vaquer. Okay. And that is a wild card pick. Everybody on the internet is saying, what, Stephanie? Because she's like just come on to the scene. First of all, she just came into WWE not too long ago, maybe like a year, maybe. And then a few months after she debuted in WWE, she already got called up to the main roster. So she hasn't even been here for that long, but she has made such an impact, especially since they've been doing a lot of stuff with AAA too. Stephanie Vaquer, I think is a really big star. Io Sky already has some kind of storyline going on with Rhea Ripley and the Kabuki Warriors. So I think Stephanie And obviously Io Sky has already been a world champion, and those runs I don't really think went that well. So I think they should put the title on Stephanie, even though everyone's gonna say, "Oh, how is she gonna be a champion? She can't even cut a promo." I think she's great. I think her English is getting better. I mean, it's better than some of the foreign people that have been in WWE before. So I think Stephanie should be the world champion. Okay, that's who I'm going with. I like her. Everyone likes her. She gets a good crowd reaction. She's a good champion. She was a champion in NXT, and she has a good stage presence.
I got breaking news. Got breaking news
Oh.
here. We have breaking news. The WWE Universe has spoken. Apparently, TKO must be listening, or they must be seeing, because the same tickets that were $99 yesterday are now $68. $68 tickets now, guys, for Wrestlepalooza. I wish that I wasn't in the way where I can't travel, because if I didn't known this, if I could have traveled yesterday, I was gonna go for $99. But now $68, and I'm very, very interested to see what they show on in the seats, because it's not going to be a sellout. This will not be a sellout. Sam Gonzalez, if you're watching, which you are, I'm going to try to give you my info and see if we can share this stream deal. So I think you can use 3 people can share your thing. So if you do have the app, I think 3 people from another household can share it. I think that was one of the catches they didn't catch you with. So we'll see what we can do. What, Kira, you think about the tickets going down?
I think they're still making their money. If they kept the tickets at the prices they were going to have, I mean, the prices that they had, they wouldn't have sold tickets. Now they're selling more tickets.
Right. So my point is, people have spoken, and maybe, look, we're not going to, WrestleMania is going to be in Saudi Arabia. But as long as these PLEs are on U.S. Canadian territory, even this goes for other overseas as well, people don't have this kind of money to be spending. So TKO, fans 1, you 0. Stephanie Vicor, I don't disagree with her winning. She's my prediction as well. Only because her losing diminishes them bringing her up. And I believe that they're going to have a program with with Io Sky and Asuka. I'm sorry, guys. The whole dynamic with Asuka and Kairi Sane is hilarious. How she was called like Kairi. They gotta build off of that, and I think Asuka versus Io is a good feud. Having Kairi in the middle of the mix, because you could turn Kairi somewhere down the road too. So I think it's great. Not to mention we'll get tag matches with Rhea and Io together. We may even see Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss lose the titles back to Roxanne and Raquel, and we could get some dynamic deal with Io and Rhea. So anything happen. Not to mention you throw oh my gosh. Kira name. Liv. You throw Liv Morgan into the mix. There you go. And guys, I'm sorry. These are the after effects of the concussion. I can see faces. It's gonna be a little while, guys. So just bear with me.
I personally think, well, I think it's a little obvious, but I think Rhea Ripley's going to come out after the match, because I think like last week or something, she went up to Stephanie and she was like, whether you or Io win, I'm going to be coming for that title. So maybe we get something where the Kabuki Warriors try to come out and help Io, and Io's like, no, 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 no. And they end up costing her the title. And then Rhea comes out to congratulate Stephanie and say, I'm next. And then she has another face off with the Kabuki Warriors. I don't know. I think it's not just going to be a clean match, I don't think.
I don't think that they're going to put Rhea and Stephanie in a program that quick.
They already did.
No, what I'm saying, we mean she said that she challenged the next person.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they're going to divert that. What I'm saying is she might have said I'm next, but what I think is going to happen is that now because Io is going to have a problem with the Kabuki Warriors, she needs backup. So this gives Stephanie a chance to defend the title against other people.
Yeah, that's why I said Rhea's going to face off with the Kabuki Warriors.
Right. I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying that I don't think she'll go straight into a program with Stephanie right away. Even though she's probably next in line, they'll divert that and have Stephanie defending against other people.
Yeah, I'm just saying Rhea comes out for Stephanie
Yeah,
and it ends up this is going to be a shenanigan filled match, I feel like, or at least the aftermath.
And that's the problem with the women. They always got to throw some shenanigans and they never just give them straight things. There always has to be a catch.
I love the catch.
That's a lot of problems with women wrestling. They always have to throw a catch in it, which makes it doesn't make it as prioritized as the men's matches. There's always more shenanigans in the women's matches than on men.
Every Roman match ends in a shenanigan. Speaking of, we'll get to that. So you agree Stephanie Vaquera is going to be the new women's world champion?
100% we get Stephanie Vaquera as the women's champion.
There we go. And feel free to put in the chat who you guys think is going to win the matches as well. That'd be great.
And listen, guys, as you can see the scroll on the bottom, if you want to donate to the channel, which you guys should be doing, that's the information. This channel does not run for free. I know we don't have the best internet connection, but we still need a connection. And like I said, guys, as the weeks go on, after mid-October, we will definitely not be in this setting. We will be somewhere else. We don't know where yet. But we will have shows. We still will do content. So just bear with us. The next couple months is going to be a rocky road for everybody. But stick with us, guys. We still got the big event coming up in November. We're hosting that. So, things are happening. So, yeah, let's get to the next deal.
Next match, guys, we have the Usos back in action together since what? WrestleMania 39, was it? Or maybe it had to have been sooner than that. They probably had like a one-off match somewhere.
Whatever the case is, they have not been tagging regularly for the past 2 years.
It's crazy. But they're going against the Brons, guys. I love the Brons. They're so good together. They're so good apart, but they're so great together. They're hilarious. They're awesome heels. And I think the storyline with the Vision and Seth Rollins and all that jazz and the Bloodline is magic, okay? This is a different iteration of the Bloodline that's not just surrounded by Roman Reigns, and I think it's actually working. So, and poor Solo, he's just lost in sauce. He just had a vignette on SmackDown with Tonga Loa. He's like, you're the only one that stuck by me. But whatever, you're in your own lane. The Usos tonight, I think, are going to have, obviously they're going to have the upper hand because it's their first time wrestling together and it's forever. But I think the Brons are taking it.
I agree with that as well. And greetings from Brazil, Eric. The Brons have to win this match. There's no way around it. You can't keep having these guys lose. You can't.
Look at them. They're beasts.
You can't have these guys lose again. This is where we'll see LA Knight tonight in the mix. LA Knight is not on the card. Him and Jimmy had a tag match. Him and Jay have flack. You will see some kind of distraction. There's a lot of shenanigans going on tonight.
Yes.
A lot.
I don't think any of the matches tonight are...
I think the only match that doesn't have any kind of interference is... Well, that's not true because I think...
Everything's going to have something, whether it's in the match or after.
Not true. I don't think Cena and Brock have any interference unless we get an R-Truth sighting.
I think we're getting something there.
So,
but yeah, we're both going with the Bron. Sorry, Usos. I think you're definitely going to show up and show out, but you're just there to say you're back
Not
together.
not to mention, we have to still tease the Jey Uso turn, which is not going to happen. They're not turning Jey Uso. A lot of people worry like, oh my God, Jey Uso is going to. It's not turning. He sells too much merchandise. They're not going to turn him, and they're not going to turn Jimmy.
I don't think that's even the problem because they turned John Cena and he still sold merch.
Yeah, but it just didn't go over well with fans.
I don't understand why people say that though. I thought it went well.
The John Cena turn?
Yeah.
It went well. They cheered him anyway.
I don't.
What went bad about it was that you didn't believe it. Nobody believed John Cena was a heel.
That second week, the first week, it was so hard to watch because he was like, stuck in his ways.
When he cursed the kid out, that's when it was like, wow. But then you could tell it bothered him. It bothered him. But we'll get to that later.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry,
and thank you from Eric. Thank you from Brazil. Appreciate that.
Oh, did I put this after this match? I don't think I meant to put this after this match.
Well, let's talk about it.
Oh, well.
Go back.
Oh, maybe I did. No, I didn't. Well, maybe. I don't know. The Rock, guys. The Rock is rumored to be coming tonight. He hasn't said anything until today. He posted something on his story about Wrestlepalooza and how it was going to be live on ESPN or wherever. We know that he's a member of the board on TKO. And, it's kind of his job to promote these PLEs, but he hasn't said anything until today. So, which is why people are saying maybe he's going to show up. I don't think it's going to be in this match. Maybe it'll be in the I don't know. Maybe that doesn't really make sense anywhere. John and Brock or Cody and Drew. No, doesn't really make sense. I don't know. But rumor has it he's going to be there.
I'm on the fence on this one.
Yeah.
I haven't decided yet. Haven't decided if I've given up on The Rock yet. So
I gave up on him a long time ago. But the people are saying that the hooded figure
is Roman Reigns.
We're
getting Roman.
He might actually be the one to come out in this match. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about. I'm terrible at predictions, guys. I hate having predictions. I know it's okay if you're wrong, but I hate being wrong. So, rumor has it Roman Reigns is going to be in the building tonight. I believe he's going to be there. I don't know in what capacity or when he's going to be. I mean, what match he's going to come out in, but he got written off TV because of what did he get? He got a tsunamis. That's what it's called. So he got multiple. So he basically got fed every finisher in the book, and then they took him off TV for a couple weeks or maybe a month or I don't know. But yeah, rumor has it he's there. Looking forward to that. Now we're going into what they say is the main event: Cody Rhodes going against Drew McIntyre. Both of these guys just returned recently, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And now they have a match together. I'm going to be so completely honest with you guys. I have no idea how this came about. I know Drew McIntyre came back with his shenanigans, and then Cody Rhodes came back to be the hero. But I don't understand how this match exactly is going to happen. I mean, happened. And then I know on SmackDown they had a huge brawl. They can't wait to beat each other up. I think it's going to be a really good match. I'm looking forward to it. Drew McIntyre has yet to fail me when it comes to storyline and matches. So any match he's in, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, Cody Rhodes is great. And it's for the title, right? Is it for the title?
It is.
So, yeah. This might be where The Rock comes out.
Could be.
That's what people were saying, which is why they're saying it's the main event, because The Rock might come out. But I don't know.
Guys, hit those likes, by the way, if you're on Facebook. Excuse me, if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Instagram, guys, do us a favor. Jump over to YouTube, Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast, and come jump in here and give us these views that we need, guys. We need views. We're struggling on YouTube with the algorithm and everything. We need you guys to come over to YouTube. I'm getting a few inboxes, so people are having problems with the ESPN app. And I got another question in the inbox because people were asking, Tony, what's going on with you? In case you missed it, I'm going to just give you guys a heads up one more time. Can you take them off for a second? People ask me what happened to me. I was in a car accident July 29th. I have a grade 3 concussion. So if you guys are not seeing me interact as fast, I'm just trying to catch up. I'm okay. I'm just not quick on the whip all the time. It comes in spurts. People, I was just asked, what's it feel like? Feels like I'm asleep but awake at the same time. It's like I know what's going on. It's like I can't focus unless I really concentrate. Names are a problem, even if I see a face. And if I don't see a face, it is even harder to get the name out. But I'm still me, and I will get better. But like I said, guys, if you're on Instagram, come over to YouTube and hit these likes. What's up, Ricky? Hello, Jasmine Yeet. I love you. We need these likes, guys. Ricky, I'm hanging in there. And people that just jumped over, our numbers went up a couple. So thank you. Once again, if you're on Instagram, jump over to the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast on YouTube. And Kira, I've noticed, I don't know if you noticed it because I talk so fast sometimes, I have been saying the Tantalizing Tag Team Podcast. I've been not putting the wrestling in. So yeah, it's been really weird. But yeah, did you?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry, go.
I didn't know this was a tag match, and I'm an idiot. And I was like, "Oh, Drew McIntyre's going to win for sure."
Tag match? He's a tag?
The title match.
Oh, title. Okay.
And I was like, Drew McIntyre's going to win, and I forgot Cody Rhodes was champion. So now I'm saying, well, there's no way Drew can win. So I'm going with Cody, unfortunately. But I do think Drew McIntyre is like Finn. Cody might be the winner of this fight, but Drew will be the winner of the war.
The battle.
The battle.
You're saying that Cody will win the no. Cody wins
I don't know.
The correct terminology is Cody wins the battle, but Drew wins the war.
There you go.
A lot of people having problems with this bundle thing. A lot. They rushed this. This is another TKO thing, guys. I really wish Triple H would listen to me and read my stuff. Because it's not Triple H's fault, guys. Stop blaming Triple H for everything.
I want Drew to win too.
He's not going to. Drew deserves the title, but it's not going to happen. I mean, if it's any way to do it, drop it. If it's any place to drop the title, drop it now.
Well, I think they have a surprise because Triple H said there's going to be some surprises tonight. So they're going to keep it big, obviously, because it's Wrestlepalooza. But deep down, the true WWE, however many true WWE people are left working there, know that they can't. They got to save the big stuff for their big PLEs. And I don't think they consider this like a big PLE. ESPN does, or they want them to because it's on ESPN. But this isn't anything. This is just like a TLC us.
Let me ask you a question. Did you put this in there at all? I want people to see this.
Did I? No.
No?
I didn't hear anything about that.
You don't have to. I don't elude. I guarantee we get that tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, I'm going with Cody Rhodes, obviously. Unfortunately. I'm sorry, I love you, Cody. But I want Drew.
Thank you, Mag. Put that up.
What did they say? What did they say?
They put glad to see you hanging there, Tony. Doing a great job. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, it's not easy. I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with a concussion. It's the weirdest thing ever. It's weird. Yeah, to me, this match isn't main event either. Ricky?
And I swear, if they're saving this for the main event just for The Rock, I'm going to go insane. We don't care about The Rock anymore.
What should be the main event to you? CM Punk and AJ Lee, right?
Yes.
Of course. Why this is the main event, it blows my mind.
So do you agree Cody Rhodes is keeping his title?
No, I don't agree. I mean, I haven't had a chance to think about this at all. I really haven't. What makes more sense?
Cody.
But where do we go from there? Where do we go from there with Cody?
They'll figure it out.
And then what happens to Drew? Loses again? Maybe they throw a swerve on us and Drew wins the title tonight.
Maybe. Never know.
Because look, we don't need the. Here's the thing: if The Rock does show, The Rock don't need the title, but we still get Rock Cody. I'm going on a limb. I say Drew wins.
There you go.
I'm going with Drew McIntyre tonight. I think Drew pulls the upset. We get a new champion tonight because it's Wrestlepalooza, because it's a new ESPN PLE. No, I don't believe that. I just thought about it.
Okay, so Cody Rhodes.
I'm never the kind of person to not give a definitive answer, but I don't. We'll come back.
Oh, I'm that person. All right, guys. My main event: Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch going against CM Punk and AJ Lee.
Everybody's main event, right? This is the main event, guys.
Guys, AJ Lee is going to be her first in-ring match in like 10 years, 11 years. And I just cannot wait. I love that woman down, and I love AJ and CM Punk together. Rollins and Lynch are working great together.
So both of these teams are undefeated in mixed tag matches. Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins are 3-0, and Punk and AJ are 2-0. So they're both undefeated in mixed tag matches. So today, someone will get their first mixed tag loss.
So obviously, I'm going with AJ Lee and CM Punk.
I mean, that's just a given. I mean, come on. There's no way they're losing.
I'm just excited to see what Seth and Becky are wearing. Because I know they're going to have some cute, crazy matching outfits. CM Punk and AJ are also going to match, I think. But Seth and Becky do it better.
Did you see that she took that manhandle slam? How high she jumped up? How high she got up? AJ Lee's ready. She took that. She made Becky look like she was The Rock when she gave that move. That AJ Lee got so high up on that move. But I think we get the win between these two here. But I do think we see a surprise. Is it there?
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
That's it?
Yeah. Oh, I honestly, I'm not going to lie. I kind of thought that was a little bit of a joke. But we're going to get into it now. Tantalizing Tony is going to tell you guys his theory.
This is just my booking what I would want. I don't know if this is going to happen, but Wrestlepalooza needs Paige. I think we see the return of Paige in this match at some point. I think that CM Punk and Seth are out of it. They're out of the match. And I think that Becky has AJ in a position where she may be going to hit her with a chair or something. And I think we see the return of Paige tonight. I think we get a shock. I think Paige comes back tonight. She's been teasing it. And her last, listen, AJ Lee's last match was the Raw after WrestleMania 31, and the two participants were Paige, AJ Lee, and it was Naomi. So I just think that they're going to bring these two back together somehow. Because look, they can be friends for now. You feud them later, but I think Paige comes back tonight.
Obviously, I would cry, but I don't think I would want it to happen. It's not processing in my brain right now. Maybe it's because I've been hurt so many times that I just expect disappointment. But I'm not seeing Paige tonight.
We didn't have a DJ. We didn't have a prediction show for WrestleMania because we were there. Excuse me, for SummerSlam we were there. But I called the return of Brock. I've called all the returns that have happened. I've called every last one of them. I called AJ Lee 2 months ago. Paige tonight.
I'm counting on it. All right, then we're getting into the opener of the match, which I thought was going to be the main event in WWE's eyes, but apparently not. Brock Lesnar going against John Cena. Now, for this match, they really put a lot of work into like building this match, even though this was like a last-minute match, I feel like, because they've only just announced it for like a couple weeks ago.
This been in the works since SummerSlam.
But they put like so many packages together, like the package that they had last night on SmackDown, the video package they put together, like the history of Brock Lesnar and Cena and then their rivalry, I think was great because I'm going to be so honest, I didn't even know a thing about their rivalry, and that helped me out. So I think it's going to be a good match. They're both a little on the older side. We all know John Cena started moving a little slower. Brock Lesnar is known for having pretty slow matches too, I feel like. So I hope I can stay intrigued and entertained throughout this entirety of the match. But I think there's no title on the line, obviously, because neither of them have titles. But I kind of think I would like Brock Lesnar to win, but I don't think they can do that. So I'm going with John Cena.
So listen, here's the record between Cena and Lesnar. They've had 6 matches. Brock has a 4-2 advantage. In 2002, Lesnar won. That was on a SmackDown. In 2003, Lesnar won. That was on a SmackDown. At Backlash 2003, Lesnar won. Extreme Rules 2012, Cena won, but there was weapons involved. That's because this was right after WrestleMania 28 when Rock beat Cena. In 2014, this one was Lesnar. This is where Suplex City was born. 10, 11 suplexes, boom. And then Night of Champions 2014, Cena won due to disqualification. So, listen to this, guys. John Cena has never beaten, and this is nobody's even pointing this out. John Cena has never beaten Brock Lesnar in a one-on-one match cleanly without a stipulation. When he beat Lesnar at Extreme Rules, he gave him the attitude adjustment onto the top of the stairs. So he's never won cleanly. So tonight, John Cena gets his first win cleanly over Brock Lesnar, unless Cena cheats as well. But there we go.
There we go. And Rhea Ripley is not even at Wrestlepalooza right now, so she's not going to come out.
And you know what? We haven't made this thing. You know, Janelson makes a good point too. What if The Rock's in the opening match and attacks Cena? Anything can happen.
Yeah.
So, yes, thank you, Jeffrey. As I point out, Lesnar's 4-2 against Cena, but Cena has never pinned Brock Lesnar unless a stipulation was involved. So there we go. So we'll see. But John Cena wins this tonight. You know? Does Lesnar shake the hand of Cena? This is the last time you see them on screen together. Well, they saved that for down the road when he retires.
I'm not seeing it.
Okay.
Let's not forget, Brock Lesnar did stir the pot a little bit with Paul Heyman recently last night. John
Cena could get 100 pay-per-view wins tonight if he wins tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, his 100th win. Well, he'll get it.
Yeah, Undertaker I think has 107.
So see, Cena came and beat that record.
Mm-mm.
Well, he could technically.
Mm-mm.
He'll be back. He'll be back next year's WrestleMania. And he'll
fight? No.
Yes, and he'll be back. No. And he'll definitely be back for WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. Trust me.
No.
Oh, I don't think so. We'll get to that later.
But yeah, I'm going with John Cena, guys.
There's no way Brock Lesnar wins this match. And if he does, what a shock that would be. But
I wouldn't mind it.
You got to realize the kind of guy Cena is. Cena will keep true to the rivalry, and he'd put Lesnar over. But Lesnar don't need it. But yeah, it's going to be a good match.
Yeah, for sure.
It might not be the best wrestling match, but to see maybe John Cena turns it on maybe John Cena Suplex City's Brock Lesnar out of his boots all day long.
We'll see. Now you had a little somebody in mind
for this match.
I don't know, but you just told me to add it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, what if Chris Jericho returns tonight?
You go ahead. You could take that over.
I'm just saying, man. He's done. He's done at AEW, right? Isn't he finished?
I don't know.
Listen, This is my wild card. Chris Jericho gets involved somewhere tonight. Could you imagine hear his music?
He did post. I don't know if that was today actually, but I just came across a video that he posted of when John Cena like first came into the in WWE and he slapped.
Mm-hmm.
So
yep.
I don't know if that was posted today or whatever, but I don't know. I don't really want to see Chris Jericho. I'm sorry, I didn't want to see him in AEW. He has run his course. He's a great guy. I mean, I don't know if he's a great guy, but he's a great wrestler. And he's done all you can do. Multiple companies, obviously. So if he wants to come back, sure. If he doesn't, I'm perfectly fine with that too.
See, Fightful Select says that his contract runs to the end of the year, but if Tony Khan would let Jericho out of his contract if it's only a couple months left on it. He's done everything for that guy.
I don't think they need Jericho. We'll see.
They don't need him, but what a surprise it would be.
Do we want Jericho?
It doesn't matter what we want. It just matters what's going to create buzz. We have to realize now, things that we used to think were like just, not going to happen. TKO has changed everything.
Yeah, but do people really care about Chris Jericho? And they're also about mainstream. Is Chris Jericho mainstream?
Nah, yes, you ask me like I know.
I know he's in the Terrifier movie, but come on. But yeah, that's all, guys. Wrestlepalooza.
We did everything?
Yeah, there's only like 4 matches. They did announce a triple threat match, but I think that's happening on
SmackDown.
Yeah. So that's all the matches, guys.
Yeah, Learning Tree was abysmal.
I think that was good.
I know, it's terrible.
But yeah, we will be live again at 6:45.
Yeah, we have to set the 6:45 show right now. So we'll be back soon. Once again, here are our predictions for Wrestlepalooza 2025.
We're going with Stephanie Vaquer.
We're going with Stephanie Vaquer.
Vaquer. The Usos versus the Brons. We're going with the Brons. The Rock maybe show up.
Roman may show up.
There we go. Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes. We're going with Cody Rhodes.
We are?
You said it.
I guess so.
Alrighty. AJ Lee and CM Punk versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. We are going with AJ Lee and CM Punk. And then finally, maybe a Page comeback. Mm-hmm. And then finally, we got John Cena going against Brock Lesnar. We are obviously both going with John Cena. And he thinks that Chris Jericho is going to show up.
My big surprise.
But yeah, we might get Triple H coming out to start the show saying, "Welcome to Wrestlepalooza" or something. I don't know.
They might even tease some War Game stuff as well.
Oh, love that. They teased War Games it's not a tease. They said it at NXT Homecoming. William Regal said the thing, and it was great. And so we might just get NXT versus Raw versus SmackDown versus TNA.
TNA is definitely involved in this.
Yeah, because they made some TNA stars tweet something and be like, don't forget about us, and then hashtag NXT Homecoming. So we all know they're part of the intertwinedness of the whole thing, and I'm excited for that.
What if TNA tonight brings their whole roster down and infiltrates Wrestlepalooza? What bigger place to do it than on ESPN? You know what that would do for ratings on Netflix on Monday? Because Raw's ratings, Netflix numbers are terrible. Terrible. They're bad.
We'll see.
What if TNA showed up tonight? That'd be crazy. Who are these guys?
All of the people they released.
Whatever the case may be, this Wrestlepalooza is good. I'm glad I get to enjoy it in-house. You think Joe McCall debuts tonight? Who?
Period. All right, guys.
Okay.
We're going to get out of here. And we'll see you in about 30 minutes.
LA Now was just... We got breaking news. Thank you, Mir. Give Mir credit for change. If this is right, okay, it's right. This was just announced on
I'm not showing
ESPN.
her a picture.
That's fine. LA Knight.
This is Fightful.
Oh, okay. Fightful announced this, guys. That LA Knight will be the special guest referee. LA Knight will be a special guest referee for the Usos versus Division. So there goes shenanigans right there. And one of my predictions already came true. LA Knight is part of this match. So boom. Thank you, Mir. Appreciate that. LA Knight, once again, will referee, special guest referee, Usos versus the Brons. Well, there it is.
There we go.
There you went.
Thanks, guys, for coming to the show today.
We'll be back in 25 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever it is.
If you guys are new, hope you guys stayed, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're on the road to 100K. We're on the road to Wrestlepalooza in just a few minutes. Make sure you guys tag your families, kiss your family, something love and pretty God. Vegas, not promise tomorrow. And as always, do what we all do best.
Stop. There are people new to the channel that don't know what you're saying.
Go ahead, say it.
No, I can't remember that.
Oh.
And the reason I'm telling you like this, pull up the graphic from yesterday that you made. You've got to realize something, Kira, okay?
That one? What?
Don't you have the video? Is that it?
That one?
Whichever one. Yeah. You've got to realize something, Kira, okay? The people coming to the channel new do not know us. And I'm really getting sick of this. I'm getting sick that you don't even, and yeah, we're doing this live. We're doing this live on the show. I'm getting sick and tired that you don't give the new people the respect that, oh, who are you guys and whatever. You just assume everybody knows who we are. We're not famous. Which brings me to the segment that we're going to have, because I got to teach you a lesson. I do, because, you know, apparently you have no respect for the people. You have no respect for the people. Zero. So we're going to have a new segment on Instagram and TikTok, respectively. It'll be on YouTube later. And it's called The Father-Daughter Wars. So from now on, you and me will go one-on-one with a topic. And we will debate that topic. And then the fans will decide who won. And guys, this happens in 3 minutes or less. So she gets 45 seconds, I get 45 seconds, and then you guys get to pick who wins. And that's going to teach her a lesson. Because for some reason, Kira, you don't have the old school mentality that you should have and respect the fans. And even though I'm going to be the heel in this whole thing, because I'm going to treat you like a redheaded stepchild, because honestly, I don't even know if you're my biological daughter. I'm just keeping it 100 because, you know, who knows? Because the way you act, you cannot, you know, no way that you're related to me. So you're going to learn your lesson once and for all. There it is.
All righty. We'll see about that.
Yeah, see about
Thank
that.
you guys for coming to the show.
That's it.
If you guys
that's how you rebut. You can't even you can't even rebut Pop properly. I mean, here's a perfect example of what I'm talking about how we're supposed to build the show, build a new segment, and you don't even rebut in the Father-Daughter Wars inaugural initial debut for them to see what's going on, and you're just I'm like, okay, guys, I'm going, but Speedy Gonzalez, Dumas, take us out slowly.
Thank you guys for coming to the show today. If you guys are new, hope you guys stayed, like, comment, share.
Stop. Thank you guys.
Oh, they're asleep.
For coming to the show. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're on the road to Wrestlepalooza in about 25 minutes. Hug your family members because you're not promised tomorrow. Pray because you got to pray to make it today. And as always, for Tantalizing Tony, the only host of this show, do what I do best, and that's stay tantalizing. You're terrible.
Thank you.
Get out.
All righty. Bye, guys.